So, sometimes the best wisdom is staying silent. Remember, no church is perfect. As long as Christ is in the center. Also, as long as they know who God truly is and the doctrine is sound. Always pray before doing anything, because you don't want to get tricked into you don't want to get tricked into the devil's lies. You don't want the devil to trick and brainwash you. Um always beware of false teachers. Always pray for wisdom. It's important to pray for wisdom and to stand firm in the word. Even if you don't understand it. Even if you don't understand it, even if you're not even if you have questions, it's good to ask questions. That's how we learn. Always pray for wisdom and discernment, for God to give you the discernment to know the difference between false prophecy and the truth. It said somewhere in Jude 1:3 through 16. I don't have that much time to read it, but look it up for yourself. For yourselves, Jude 1:3 through 16. Also, if you're gonna find a church, try to find a church that's spirit led, or at the very least, a church that's based on faith. And the truth, of course. And always remember that no church is gonna be perfect. No church is going to be, no church is gonna be, like made of perfect people. But as long as, and hey, sometimes you may have to be the change in the church, because some churches are like I think in the church of Colossae or something like that. They were, or the church that's in Galatians. I don't know. But they were very. I'm pretty sure they were very. They had their doctrine wrong or something. And Paul had to remind them what it is. But yeah. So if you trying to find a church, just find a spirit-led church, or at least a faith-based one, and one that's Christ-centered, or at least Christ-centered at the very, very least. Find a church that's that has a good community, that's not toxic, that knows that values the love and the love of Christ, but also who recognizes the God of order. Who recognizes the God of order, and also who recognizes that the God of justice and the God of love, and the God of righteousness, and God of love and compassion and all that. But I would say before doing anything, always pray for God to always pray and read the word. Always pray for God's humbleness. Always pray for God to lead you. Don't go second thinking. Always pray for God to guide your steps. Because if you try to be in control of where to go, you might be led astray, and that's what the devil wants to use. And that's where the devil wants to use you most, and you can't let that happen. So you want to try to always pray that that God guides your steps, and that God, um, leads you in the right path, and because it's a very manipulative world out there, and you want to be prepared. So have your armor ready. So, and just try to stand firm in the faith, and never never let the devil win. So yeah, that's it. This is Chris 1981. Oh, like and subscribe and all that jazz, and I'll see you guys in the next video. So Chris 1981 signing out. Stay inspired and keep on shining. Oh, and by the way, I also have social medias too, so all that stuff. By the way, how are you guys doing? And I hope you guys are having a good Wednesday. So, good week so far. Let me know in the comments. So, oh, and share this with. By the way, and your feedback does matter. It really does. And what else? I forgot what I was gonna say. And yeah, well, I guess that's pretty much it. Yeah. Okay, keep on shining, and yeah. Okay, bye.